So welcome back to Basin Motorsports. Today let's talk about something a little different. Let's talk about wire strippers and crimpers. So now if you guys have watched the series on me building the wide body called the WideFox, you know I did an extensive amount of wiring on this car. Most of the drivetrain and fuel system and that was brought in from a 92 coupe and put in the 80 here. So everything in there is a V8 swap. There was originally a 4-cylinder. It's all fuel injection, and all of it is Ford OEM factory pieces. So a lot of that took a lot of wiring diagrams and a lot of wire stripping, crimping, soldering, and fixing. So one of the first tools we'll talk about is going to be the crimpers themselves. Now these beauties have been around the block. So normally I would say I like the rubberized handles here. Good on the hands, plus they're also shock resistant. They come with here the pieces. These are good for cutting. Don't use these on metal, use them on wires. You can cut with there, and then obviously you have two different versions in here. One is for butt connectors here, another one's just for standard crimps. Now the second piece of this, kind of the combo set itself, is going to be the wire strippers. Now these beauties themselves obviously have rubber handles. Same thing, good comfort, and they're also going to provide a little bit of resistance to shock. Now these are going to be standard closed, so you can have a lock there on the side. And then these are going to be different sizes here. So you've got down to a 6 gauge, 8, 10, all the way down. And then they've also got a cutter down here in the base. Now these are going to be fantastic for stripping wires. You just put it in there, snip, and then kind of give it a little jiggle, twist, pull it off. These babies are fantastic for cutting and stripping any wires you need. Now you can use these on your automotive projects. Always you can use them in your home projects also. If you need to use them there, they're good for that too. Now I would say I don't use these all the time in the garage because a lot of times they are just for wiring. But I tell you, when I wired this car in to get it going, I use these two sets, the strippers and the crimpers. I use these a lot to get everything ready for soldering and to get this car running. So that's it. As always, I will leave you guys down a couple of links down in here for good, valuable tools to put in your toolbox for the enthusiast. And that's it from this time from Basin Motorsports. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. If I haven't covered a tool yet you're itching to talk about, let me know. Leave it in the comments. Otherwise, we'll see you next time on the Enthusiast Toolbox.
When I close my eyes, I can almost see